CNN 1945. We now have brand new footage of the Hiroshima bombing. Antonio?
Hello, this is Antonio. I was stationed in Hong Kong when a little boy went off in Hiroshima. We captured live footage of the bomb drop.
Approximately 66,000 people were killed at the Hiroshima bombing, out of a population of 255,000.
Sorry folks, that's all the footage that we have on the Hiroshima bombing. Our hearts go out to all the victims that were lost. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Antonio, for your heartfelt message.
And thank you, Jimmy, for your insight.
Hello, this is CNN 2007. We now have breaking news on the shooting at Virginia Tech.
The police have released the killer's name to the public. His name is Sing Hoon Chu. He killed 33 people, including himself.
Just minutes after firing 2 fatal shots at the Virginia Tech dormitory on Monday, Cho Sung-wi returned to his own dorm room and made the final preparations to mail what appears to be a video confession.
When the time came, I did it. I had to.
In a separate written document, he includes 29 photos he apparently took of himself. He looks like a normal, smiling college student in only the first 2. In the rest, he presents the stern face and strikes the pose that was very likely what his victims saw later on Monday. In 11 of the pictures, he aims handguns at the camera, likely the very ones he bought in the past 2 months. In his 1,800-word diatribe, he expresses rage, resentment, and a desire to get even, with exactly whom he never says.
You had 100 billion chances and ways to have avoided today, but you decided to spill my blood. You forced me into a corner and gave me only one option. The decision was yours. Now you have blood on your hands that will never wash off.
Much of it is incoherent, laced with profanity. He rails against hedonism and Christianity.
You just loved crucifying me. You loved inducing cancer in my head, terrorizing my heart, and raping my soul all this time.
Though he tried to cover his tracks by filing down the serial numbers on his guns, he obviously wanted the world to know who was responsible for the worst mass shooting in America. He began working on these materials at least 6 days beforehand.
One victim's name was Ryan Clark, a student in the marching band, who had a similar story to a victim of Hiroshima. Ryan was attending class as usual while the reported gunman opened fire and killed him and 29 others. He was hit in the arm with the bullet and managed to crawl into the professor's desk without the gunman noticing.
The specific victim in Hiroshima we are talking about is Miss Sasaki. She was an innocent lady working in the office. Similar to Ryan's story, Miss Sasaki was in a familiar situation when the atomic bomb went off. The bomb threatened her life, so she decided to crawl under her work desk to save herself, similar to the actions of Ryan Clark.
In Hiroshima, there were 66,000 killed, with a population of 255,000. After the bomb was dropped, only 189,000 were left. The cause of the bomb was the atomic bomb. Who dropped it was the U.S. The Virginia Tech massacre had a death of 33 people. The population was 28,000. After, it was 27,967. The causes was the machine guns. Who did it? Seung Hai Cho.